That's Noah Kahan. New music's called Stick Season 194 on the Playhouse in the morning. Noah Kahan trending today because he unveiled that he hates something that is very popular. Mac and cheese.
There's a nasty rumor going around that you hate mac and cheese. Is that true?
It's just lazy. It's literally just, you put a little green onion, some bacon on there. I might dip my toe, but as of right now, I'm not convinced.
Though to be fair, it has been many years since he's dipped his toe in that pond.
When's the last time you had some mac and cheese?
I haven't had mac and cheese since the SpongeBob mac and cheese that they made back in the day that was blue, and that was really my only introduction to it, so I might not have given it a fair shake.
And newer artist, thought I liked the guy, but man, if he's going to be throwing shade at mac and cheese, I might be getting off that Noah Kahan train right now.
Blue SpongeBob mac and cheese is the last mac and cheese he had.
It's been a while, then.
Whether you're making it at home, regular Kraft, Velveeta, homemade, or go to a restaurant, you got to try some. The bar below me, they have some really good mac and cheese. The Thai mac and cheese, yum.
I'm not sure I've ever met a mac and cheese I don't like. I like all mac and cheese.
Even you could get some and you're at a restaurant, you're like, I know this is Kraft, but you're like, it's still good.
Now I want some mac and cheese. What was the thing we were talking about earlier? I got all starving too.
Grapefruits?
It might have been grapefruits. It was just moments ago. Grapefruits and mac and cheese. Sounds delicious.
That sounds like a stomach ache.
Yeah, me. It's 8:15 in the morning as we dive into a meeting of the Playhouse Hot Mess Club. The theory is this. On many a Monday, you might wake up feeling a little bit frazzled off your game in some way, but that's okay because anything that happens today, anything that goes wrong, and any way you fail, you can just blame it on Monday. In what way on the Hot Mess Express today, Amy K?
This might be surprising, but I would say overall my morning had been pretty good.
Okay.
I really was not a part of the hot mess until maybe 30 minutes ago or whenever I had to go use the restroom. There was no toilet paper.
No kidding.
In the stall
We were just joking about this.
There was no toilet paper. And imagine a public bathroom, like at the movie theater or at a restaurant, where you have those giant covered cases where there's 2 rolls in there. Both rolls were empty.
That's tricky. That is tricky. That's
I had
a
to
tough
drip
situation to be
dry.
in.
Then I went to the other stall. Didn't really help. Didn't matter. So I went to my office and I got some sticky notes and I put notes all over the bathroom to let people know that there was no toilet paper in the middle stall.
You know, something kind of frantic must have happened in the men's restroom back here because there's this giant, as Amy's describing, plastic thing that could, you put these industrial-sized rolls in there.
Huge.
There's supposed to be 2 rolls at a time, maybe 3. And they're a little hard, though, if one runs out to get to the next roll. So what somebody did is they, ripped the cover of the plastic thing off there. It's cracked and shattered. And I want to know, what situation was somebody in where they were in such desperate need of toilet paper? They, ripped it off the wall. It looks ridiculous.
I don't want to know what they were going through.
It must have been a bad day.
Yeah. I want to know just how we're out of toilet paper completely. Then our boss, as I'm leaving the bathroom, I see him. So I let him know, and he was like, well, that's just really strange. Guess they need to be replaced. Well, how do we replace them?
I mean, I know where the closet is with toilet paper.
Do you have the key to get into those things?
My key does work on there, actually, yep.
But not even, I'm not talking about in the closet to get the toilet paper, to get into the toilet paper holders.
There, I can't help you. No,
Yeah.
but I can get you a roll if you want.
No, I'm just not going to use the bathroom anymore.
I'll be your, well, that might, good luck.
I get bladder shy. I don't like to use public restrooms. So if I use a bathroom, that means I really had to go. And I drank water and an energy drink today.
I'm sorry that you didn't have toilet paper. That's a tough time.
It was a tough time. My day was going good until then.
I didn't think I was going to have anything for the Hot Mess Club today, but I think you've delivered it to me. I haven't looked at it yet, but you tell me that our boss invited us all to a Super Bowl party at his place.
Yeah.
Which is super nice, and I would be, hurt if I didn't get invited. But, with the timing of the Super Bowl, and it overlaps with dinner time, and it overlaps with, little man's bedtime and bath time. Realistically, I can't go. And now I feel really weird about it because he's going to give me a hard time about this. And I feel like a hot mess because I'm not going to make it to the boss Super Bowl party. I already know I'm not going to go.
I just want to tell you that I responded maybe on the event, and he has already called me out this morning. This morning, I put maybe. And when I saw him with that interaction about the empty toilet paper roll, he said, saw you already put maybe.
When you make the choice to reproduce and make little humans, I think you got to be selective about the things that you abandon them for. And I would be going completely on obligation. I have a television, I have food, I have responsibilities.
I feel like I just have to make an appearance.
Yeah. Do you want to bring a mask of me
I could.
and put that on, like get you a bald cap or something, and just make like one weird joke in a nasally voice and then duck out, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I just saw him."
Oh, I think Zero is here. He
Yeah.
must have left already.
Just have a cup of coffee or something, and like people just assume.
Okay, I think I could do that for you.
I'll even spring for the bald cap. Think
Thank you.
Can I Amazon Prime that between now and the weekend?
You should be able to get it in time.
Done. Why you remember the Hot Mess Club? Hello.
Because I went into work and completely forgot that we were off.
Also, like you went into work and just like nobody's there today.
I drove all the way there, and then I was just like showed up for absolutely no reason, and then had to drive all the way home and had nothing cool planned. But just feel like such a dummy.
If it makes you feel better, it's it's not like it's a holiday today, as far as I know. it's just kind of a random day, so I don't think you should feel too bad about it.
Yeah, thanks.
Really, only thing stinks is you slept in or didn't get to sleep in, I guess. Today's not a holiday, is it?
It's not a holiday.
Oh, thank God.
No, yeah, we got Ash Wednesday coming up and President's Day coming up.
I was like, what horrible, offensive person am I now that I forgot this important holiday? But it's not a holiday today?
No holiday
Oh,
today.
thank goodness. It's not like Arbor Day. I didn't just offend all the trees.
No.
Oh, man, I can't do
Double-checking.
that again.
No holiday, but next Wednesday, Ash Wednesday, and Valentine's Day, and then we're 2 weeks away from President's Day.
The last time we had a bunch of trees picketing outside the station, it was awful. And really weird because they like killed their own kind to make the signs. It was so strange. Stupid trees. Why remember the Hot Mess Club today? 237, it's text 35270.
You're in the Playhouse on Y94.
Playhouse in the morning, Y94, meeting the Hot Mess Club. Why on the Hot Mess Express today? Why you in the member of the club? Why are you a member of the club? What do you see, Amy K?
Someone said, I hit snooze 8 times this morning. That's 40 minutes. My ideal snooze count is 2, maybe 3 pushing it, but I'm blaming Monday. I was just too tired. Someone else said, my cat decided 5 minutes before I had to leave for work. It'd be an awesome time to roll around in his litter box and drag poop all over the house. Luckily, though, my boss did understand. And someone else said, I got drunk last night, and then the line for coffee was 15 cars long. Not a good way to start the morning.
What is your limit for a drive-thru where you see the cars? Because everybody's got a limit. You see this amount of cars and you're like, nope. Do you have like a number? Do you count? Is it just like how much it wraps around? What is your basis?
I mean, what are we in line for?
Anything. What I don't know,
Coffee,
McDonald's.
it's not going to be that long of a line. That would just drive me nuts. Most of the time I actually go inside anyways because Starbucks gets a little crazy. McDonald's, I probably will wait a long time. When I'm craving Mickey D's, I want Mickey D's, Jimmy John's. That line over by the one on Veterans, it goes out into the street sometimes. It's the worst setup for a drive-thru. I'll wait forever.
I think for me it is, I don't necessarily count, but it's all in like just how much it's wrapping around the building, which some of them are smart now and some of the newer buildings try to kind of hide how many people are truly there.
Yeah.
Or they do the dual lane thing, and that also kind of masks because it's 2 lanes, but you're all going to the same window. It's not like there's 2 windows now that are serving the people to make it be more efficient.
It's even more people, yeah.
So for me, it's all just like how much does it do the wraparound thing? And you kind of get your gauge. Like if you've been burned by a place before, you're like, nope, that's how many cars screwed me over last time. Nuh-uh, not happening today. That's why I like the curbside. I do curbside all the time. You might be waiting as long, but you just sit in the same spot.
That's true. You just get to sit there. I do like curbside or, ordering ahead on the app and then just going in and picking it up. And usually they'll have it ready for you. It's so much better.
I'll even wait a little longer if you curbside me. Like I get mad in the drive-thru, but at curbside, I can at least just get lost in my phone.
True.
And you maybe don't recognize
You don't
the
have to
fact
pay
that you're waiting
attention.
as long.
And when it's curbside or if you do the indoor pickup, don't you go by drive-thru? Haha, suckers. Should have done curbside.
Even though you waited just as
Yeah.
long. Like, ha ha! Joke's on me. You actually got through faster than me. We see some people that are a total hot mess today.
Yeah, someone said, people driving me nuts that won't turn red are right on red when there's clearly no one coming. It makes me so mad. I'm in a bad mood before I even get to work. And another person said, I slept through my alarm. I didn't even turn it off. I just naturally woke up to a bunch of beeping sounds.
Yeah, that was
How tired were you?
where am I? Who am I?
How'd you sleep through that? That would be so frustrating. I wouldn't be able to.
Hot mess.
This is so embarrassing. So this morning on my way to work, I was rushing and I needed to change when I got to work. And apparently I grabbed my daughter's underwear. And so I'm currently wearing Disney princess underwear right now at my office.
Oh, hey, me too.
Oh, no.
Maybe compliments to you that they fit? I don't know.
I was actually very surprised by that. I feel pretty good about that, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm surprised when my own underwear fit me, so here. It's a good day.
Good way to start the week.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you wear thongs. No, I don't. They're just looks like I do. Well, remember the Hot Mess Club today, 237-HITS, text 35270, because anything that is awry today, off in some way, or wrong, you just blame it on Monday. You get the free pass today. All aboard the Hot Mess Express, 237-HITS. It's Miley, used to be on Y94. Let's play House Y94 in the middle of a meeting of the Hot Mess Club. Why a total hot mess today?
Oh my God! So I made my coffee, and I like to put it in my refrigerator and get it nice and cold.
Mm-hmm.
And I spilled my iced coffee all in the freezer. It's a horrible sticky mess, and I don't have time to clean it. And I don't have time to make more coffee. So yeah, I'm just a hot mess this morning.
That does suck. And like you got such strategy to it too, so that does suck.
You had it all ready too, and you're just craving it. You want it, and then it's spilled. Oh, heartbreaking.
That's just sad. Oh, we've seen a whole bunch of hot messes pop in, huh?
Yeah, someone said my sister I usually drive my sister to our school. So when she wakes me up, that's when I start getting ready for work. But she spent the night at our aunt's, so I didn't set my alarm. I just wasn't thinking. Someone else said, I brought my work computer home to do my taxes, which is allowed, but I forgot it at home and didn't realize it until I sat at my desk. So I had to drive through traffic at 8 a.m. 3 times.
And why a total hot mess today?
Oh, geez. So I am running late on, I'm running low on gas per usual. I'm on my way to work. I run in, get some snacks, get ready for work or whatever, come back out to the gas pump, leave, and I didn't get gas. I did everything but get gas. Now I'm driving to work hoping I can make it. I'm driving on wishes.
Driving on wishes? You'll make it? I believe in you.
How did you go there and not even get it?
Then I'm going to go in and get a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
That's a tricky thing now with all of them making you prepay. If you had something to do inside, too, if you don't do it in the order of, get the gas first and then go inside and get whatever you need, it can screw you up.
That's why get the gas, pay for it on the card, then you go inside. You're going to have to do another transaction.
Get your little snacky snack or whatever the case might be. I think if you prepay and get the snack, if you're not used to doing that, you might just drive away. You prepaid for gas you didn't get.
That's why you get gas first, then you go get your snacks after. Then you're good to go back on the road.
Now, want some gas station snacks, too.
Some candy. Mm-hmm.
What you do is you go to Holiday and you get that cookie deal.
Could get a cookie, get a breakfast sandwich.
Do that.
Get some energy drinks for later this week, I guess, even today.
Brought to you by Holiday. Currently home of that Celsius Mix and Match deal.
I, too, get one free.
I'm trying to do it before memory now is what I'm trying to do. Have you seen any other hot messes?
Yeah, someone said, Tuesday I go in later to work. Well, I thought today was Tuesday. So I woke up to my coworker calling me saying I needed to be in by now. And another person said I wanted eggs for breakfast, so I go to make them. Can't find them in the fridge. Literally just bought some at the grocery store yesterday. Found them in the freezer.
Coming up next.